All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my beautiful people. Thank you guys for tuning back into the channel. This week has been a little crazy. I just had my midterm for physics on Tuesday, and thankfully I passed it. And I'm very excited to say that it was a stressful time. This week has been a little bit more so on me. That's why I've been a little detached from the channel. I've been trying to post here and there. It's just I've been more sporadic on it due to the fact that the scheduling had to be pushed back a little due to the fact that I had to prioritize schooling. And yeah, I heard this quote recently and I wanted to reiterate it to anybody who's listening to this. But it basically states that it doesn't matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Although, as the once great Nipsey Hussle used to say, you have to remember that it's a marathon, not a race, you know? So at the end of the day, it may take a little bit longer for you to get to the end of the lap, but you still have to finish, you know? And just like how marathons are, there's always a person who finishes first and there's always a person who finishes last. As long as you finish, it's still the same amount of distance. You may have done it a little quicker, you may have done it a little slower, but at the end of the day, it's your race, you know? You're the one that sets your own pace. And yeah, I just think that to continue to keep moving forward, it's just one foot in front of the other, although sometimes it may feel like it's a little daunting. Do what you can with what you have, wherever you are, where it may be. It'll lead you to great things. I think that once you acknowledge that sometimes it may not always be the best, you got to appreciate the fact that there's like some good times and some bad times. If we only had good times, I find that you wouldn't appreciate the good times as much as you would. I think you have to have some form of low, quote unquote, bad time in order for you to appreciate the good times. And yeah, just like a clock, you have to do what the clock does and just continue to move forward with time. And just continuing to reiterate that the movement is forward, not backwards. I think regression, going backwards, is never good. And ruminating, meaning that you're like stuck on these feelings of the past, it also doesn't help. Although sometimes you can take some benefit from it, I do find that dwelling in the past isn't really the best. And yeah, I think that acting is the number one thing that you guys should all do. I've been acting more so on the principle of trying to stay consistent at least once a week. This is going to be about the 1 week mark. I usually try not to stray more than a week. And yeah, I'm so thankful. I'm about to hit 100 videos on the channel, whether it be shorts, skating, albeit I've been having the most amount of fun I've had in a long time. And I just recently read and heard this lady actually speak about that 2025 is a year of nines. And I didn't understand what that was, but I'm not into the whole astrology thing, but I'll summarize it as best as I can remember it. Basically, she was saying that 2025 is the year of the nines, meaning that if you add 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, you end up getting a 9. And with that, it comes that the cycle of the years go 1 through 9, because there is no 10, it's just a repeating cycle of 1 through 9. She was stating that because it's a year 9, that it's usually the ending of cycles, the beginning of new things, and it may feel like it's overwhelming at times, but it's to set forward the precedent for the next year. And I think that's so awesome because just tomorrow I'm going to be experiencing like the 10-year anniversary for Mac Miller, which I spoke about a few weeks ago. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but I was saying that, oh my gosh, I hope that this gets a 10-year anniversary. And it just so happens that they're releasing more exclusive footage, more stuff like that. And I'm going to try to record myself and my reaction of getting it, but I've just been so excited on like the movement of the channel, myself, my education, my family. Like I think just the whole year, I think just looking around, whether it be me, yourself, anybody who's listening, I think taking a step back, appreciating what we have and what is to come, because 2025 is literally ending in a few months. It's crazy to say out loud, but I swear that 2025 just started and it's already coming to a close. So just get to what you want to do the things that you like to do, and try not to set things off too far forward into the future, because who knows when we get there, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get on here, wanted to say thank you, wanted to reiterate some positive words, some things that might help you guys, because I've been having a little bit of a rough week, but thankfully it's been going very well. I cannot complain. I've just been very helpful with myself, and I hope you guys have been helpful to yourselves as well. Take some time for yourself, do things that you like, and yeah, I just wanted to get on here and say thank you guys once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day / week, and hope you guys take care. Deuces.